Cluttered Corner. I'm Katie Key, and I am here with Rody Morrow of Hogg Maulies.
Hogg Maulies.
Now,
how are you, Katie?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm doing great.
We were trying to figure out how long it's been since I've seen you, and it's been a few years.
A few years.
Yeah.
It has been.
So it's about dang time you got down here to Houston.
It is. It is. And, you know, we've been kind of sitting still, but really we've been recording a record in the process, and finally it's getting done, so we're excited to have it out.
No, I'm glad that you guys are back, but you haven't been
Yeah.
gone. You just took a little time to get this next album out and doing your thing.
Yeah.
But let's go back to the name.
Okay.
Okay, and you think I'm going to ask about Hogg Maulies. But
Yeah,
what I'm going to ask...
That's usually what's happening.
Rody, where'd the name come from?
It's a cowboy name. My dad, he is a cowboy, and, you know, always has been, but he had a buddy. He was a bull rider in college, and he had a buddy named Rody Walker, and I believe he has a bed and breakfast somewhere in Fredericksburg now.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of has a cowboy line of clothes and that sort of thing, but yeah, it comes from him, so he named me Rody. And
It's a cool name.
thanks.
I like that.
Thanks. I like
Okay, now tell me about Hogg Maulies.
That just kind of came one day. I don't know. We were sitting around. We originally had like an FM 611 kind of name, which is a highway that runs out of where we're from. So we thought we needed something a little more, you know, original than that. So Hogg Maulies just kind of came up one day. We're like, we ought to name that. The next day, we made shirts. We were selling shirts.
Wow.
Next thing you know, we were Hogg Maulies.
And there you are. The rest is history.
Yep.
But I have to ask this. Was there alcohol involved when coming up with Hogg Maulies? I mean...
Yeah, there definitely was. And
Oh,
I
okay.
really think we were practicing and we were fixing to go to a Roger Craig concert there. in LA, so I remember that about it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Now it all makes sense.
Yeah.
We'll blame Roger Craig.
Yeah, blame Roger. Or give him the credit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, so tell me about the new CD.
It's titled August Rain, and one thing that we wanted to do and accomplish with this record was kind of talk about where we're from, you know, kind of let people more into that kind of thing, because we feel like we haven't really touched upon that subject. And, you know, we're being from Texas, being from small town Texas, you know, that might be a little cliche, but it's definitely something that we wanted to delve into that we haven't felt like we've done in the past. So August Rain is kind of a deal where in West Texas, you know, it doesn't rain much. And
Right.
We're down here and there's trees and there's water. Well, West Texas doesn't have either one of those things.
Right.
And if it rains in August, there's lots of cotton, then there's usually a pretty good cotton crop.
Yeah.
So I've always thought that was kind of a cool concept to write a song around and talk about, you know, where I'm from and where we're coming from. So.
Okay, where is the small town that you're from?
Rotan, Texas.
Okay.
It's a 1A town right there by Sweetwater, 2 hours from Lubbock. And they're called the Yellowhammers, and they're orange. That doesn't make sense. It never has. But yeah, little town of Rotan, Texas.
All right. So you really are from the small town Texas and can really tell about it.
I really am.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So when is the CD out?
August.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
great.
maybe late July, but you know, once it goes through the process and everything, it'll probably end up being August. Which
Okay.
would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's great, especially with the name.
Yeah.
Almost like you planned it.
Yeah.
Okay, if people want to know more about the Hogg Maulies, where do they go?
Facebook is the best place to go, and you can get there from our website, hoggmaulies.com, HOGGMAULIES, and yeah, you can find us on Twitter, Facebook, all that good
All
stuff.
the cool places.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you have not witnessed the Hogg Maulies, I highly recommend that you do.
You should.
You won't be disappointed. Thanks for coming to the corner.
Thanks for having me, Katie.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.